哎，早。喂。哎，干，等一下。哦，设定都跑掉了。好，这样应该可以。
啊，
我那个刚才 Discord 设定跑掉了，就我也没有听到你的声音，我的声音也传不出去。
哦，原来如此。
好，我先把实况开起来。
好。
哎。哦，已经开起来了。怎么有点慢？哎，等一下是2点开始哦。
没错，
他只是45分的时候就开起来等了。
对啊，他其实好像刚刚3点半的时候，不对，1点半的时候就开台。
等一下，所以这个到底是哪里主办的？
就算是那个吧，那个 TGA。
哎。哦 ，TGA 那哦是 TGA 是那个主办单位主办的一个夏季的，就是他们是因为没有E3，所以他才跳出来办这个。
其实去年也有这一场，只是去年好像比较晚，好像就是办在大概9月的时候这样。
啊。
然后今年E3没了，他们就干脆踢到了吧。
对，总是还是有邀请厂商来共襄盛举的，对，游戏厂商。
哇，有 One Piece 奥德赛。
对，你怎么知道？
他下面写，
那居然
featuring Call of Duty， 然后什么 The Callisto Protocol、Cuphead、茶杯头，然后海贼王，
居然已经有写会公布什么游戏了。
这应该只是一小部分而已。没关系啊，反正看累了就直接睡一觉，没关系的。我是好奇老任会不会有一些东西在这边展。
他有说会参展吗？
好像没有。
他有说会参展，没有。
我记得有一个那个参展商的那个列表，我看一下有个人能破。有，基本上 2K、Activision、Atlas、Bandai Namco、Capcom、Sega 啦、Sony 啦、Square Enix， 该有的应该是都有。
卡普空该公布都公布了吧？
对啊，就
还能讲什么嘞？
该公布 PV4 了，还是 PV3？
也不可能在这边公布啊，他都已经说会在自己自家了。
我已经要自己的。哦，真是开始倒数了。
10分钟。
说起来，那个 partnership 里面它没有 from software，是一表示会有法环 DLC，应该是胡乱的吗？
没有吧？应该算在万代里面吧？
哦，对对对，因为那个对代理发行是那个是万代。
对啊，所以还不用这么这么沮丧，说不定真的有。
不过下礼拜还有一场微软自己。
不过有这么多厂商，也对了，这么多厂商讲了个2个小时。不过应该会有一些杂谈吧，或者说一些实际试玩的。他是有舞台的吗？
之前好像有，对，我记得之前应该
有舞台吗？
好吧，我可能跟 TGA 搞混。
看起来那么隆重的样子，说不定真的有舞台。
你看现在已经有多少人？8万多人。
还比不上一个彩虹色的大小姐，很好。
这个时候彩虹色那个大小姐放那个通街观看，就会发现一个转播台的人气反而还更高的。 结果人数还是有来到4万人。
哎呦，大家集合了，集合了。
没错，刚刚毕竟还没开播。
啊，对吼，都忘记要2倍速了。
现在应该剩下2分54秒。
好，我跳完2倍速了，现在是2分40秒。
没错。1分钟。
来看，好，剩10秒。
The following program may contain that some 可能会含有暴力内容之类的。看来是有一个大舞台。
哎呦，
也不算舞台吧，应该只是布景而已。
Watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds, new teams, and will make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter
为什么？
居然留快打6开一场？
你还有什么东西可以讲的？
好像是有时候会再公布更多角色之类的吧？
啊？
可是对啊，在这个主坛讲，那个老卡你们自己记得赞要
讲什么？实际影片吗
？World Premiere，
竟然又是实际影片？
可以看到很颓废的肯的吗？
因为这个礼拜来的那些流出的影片就已经可以看得到。
哎，你怎么看起来
看为什么留胡子
这么老？
已经可以看到游戏完成度其实已经蛮高的，就是已经有好几个实际影片流出来了。
哦，啊，每个角色都变好壮。
哎呦
，Oricon，
哦 ，CA， 哦，哦，这招还在，
感觉很多系统还是跟五代还蛮像，
就是他把系统很像，但是其实他把一些槽就是作用的槽置换而已，原本是在5代可能是某一个槽，可能什么 BT 槽用 BT 槽，或者是用气条，然后他把就是做一个大风吹这样，
结果就公布一只
啊，就这样子而已。这上来刷存在感的。
好，对。哦，来了。
什么东西？
说一个全新作。
哦，哪一家的
？Focus。
什么20周年的？
感觉是个枪卡 game。有点像综合谍海的那
看起来有点像 Call of Duty。
我刚刚没有跳 Activision 吧？
也是哦。
应该就是一个新 IP 的枪 game。
What we found was a new kind of evil, and it found us first. What? This was a human.
外星人？哦，对，就是外星人。
异形类的。
这是到底是 CG 还是游戏画面？
应该是 CG。
也对了。
这个异形怎么充满一个科技感？
算了，我把那个字幕关掉了，我看不懂。然后那个自动生成的字幕根本看不懂。跨博。哎呦，这啥
？And someone needs to know.
Alias，
哎呦，
就是异形，
就是异形。哦，实际画面来了是不是？
居然是策略类游戏吗？
一闪而过的实际画面。
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game
console and PC.
The Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator. First, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
这个是不是之前索尼那场有讲过？
有吗？
我怎么看到？我怎么觉得这个预告片我看过？
应该没有，应该是。
哦，好，可能是画面太相似了。我觉得就之前Sony的那场播的、不是吗？啊，对啊，就Sony那场播的、一模一样啊！把拿出来，拿出来占时间。就那个什么，
只是有一点新片段。
就那个是哪一家做的、啊？就是之前做哪个系列做那个工作室做的新书，忘记了。
你说那个 Dead Space 吗？
对啊，就这款的制作组啊，然后之前好像做哪个系列做的忘记了。有吗？有不一样吗？没有新画面啊？不要吧！你看我们老卡不空顶多有点还蛮有诚意的、啊，顶多放了一个新角色。你这个 PV 再重放一次要干嘛？
没关系，反正就每个场通通要来刷一下存在那个。
哎呦，这个充满暴力美学的游戏。我干，这整个头都没了。哎，不行，我这样，我这个可以播吗？这个我频道可以播吗？
你的是一个全年龄健康牌。
对，我全年龄健康牌呢。
First of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
这是做人吗？
Thanks for having us. I really do
appreciate
it, Jeff. And you know, for
CEO.
a second, give me a second.
Oh.
You know, I want to thank
是大老板。
你还是出钱人。
大老板就不一定是制作人。
And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me, it's about you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development.
听别讲，这个就是绝命异次元的制作人，然后自己跑出去做。
哦，对对，就绝命异次元，对。
First half of the game, one is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. Okay. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we usually will kill our main character Jacob and just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
PS 版有人讨论吗？
有啊有。PS 版西夏刚刚才有2些。
哦，西夏版我想说现在都被那个台币毕业的文洗版。
所以那个是什么事件吗？
没有，我们就有一个台币前3大箱，叫云际线的一个箱，然后今天同时公布了3个人要不签约了，不继续签约，说要毕业这样。
哇！
同时3个人，而且他们箱走4个，还有个第5个新人啊，不过那个新人才刚开没有。
那这应该是被公司搞到集体不爽吧？
对啊。当然那个公告都是写说什么，就是理念，反正就是一样官腔啦，什么就是理念啊，然后有个生涯规划啊什么之类的。但是生涯会同时3个人，然后都不续，然后生涯规划。
对啊，这个我觉得这个我觉得实在是
没错。
哇，他可以把敌人的灵魂给吸出来。
哎呀，这是实际画面吧？
对。
哦呦。
为什么刚刚画面好有，这样突然跳了一下
？Xbox 版有人 po 吗？我看一下。
好像没有。
Xbox 版没人 po， 太惨了吧？
因为 Xbox 版有下礼拜的那个X8
对哈
发表会。
哇，他一个人是不是站一个有10分钟了？
没错。真的面子有够大。
没错，真正的续作。哦，绝命异次元真正的续作在这里。
哇，他那个可以把敌人吸起来的，到底是什么东西？哎呦，还会被场地陷阱给夹。
我干，我没了，人没了。
还有这种场地陷阱。
为什么要以这个为结束
？This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
哎呀 ，Call of Duty 来了，这是新作吗？
我怎么记得好久以前就出过 Modern Warfare 2， 然后
Modern Warfare changed everything, and on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way. Inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
这是真的景还是 CG 啊？现在我已经真假难辨了，你知道吗？
这个看起来是死机。
黑水。你刚才说的那什么？这是现代战争系列对不对？还是对？
他是写现代战。COG 到底有几个Modern Warfare？
这是什么？突然转到 Gamepad 上面吗 ？Gameplay 上面吗？哎呦，这画面顶的嘞！哦，画面屌哎！这个光追吧。哦，让开门下。
之前 COD 出的是 Modern Warfare 2跟 Modern Warfare 3，然后这个是 Modern Warfare 2，他是写那个罗马之字的2，
好悲哦，
不是数字的2。
他到底算哪一颗啊？烦嘞！
谁知道啊？烦的。你为什么他妈不叫做 Modern Warfare 4就好？
看到 COD 声音就上来了。
哎呦，我才发现那个人数已经到20万。
哦，20万人，
还不错，有一个全球性节目的感觉。
对。
Signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile. It's first stage. There's still time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1. We're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies all.
雨下这么大，你丢火焰瓶，
哦，干，要飞起来了。
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
哦，回到船上来了。Go, let's move out.
晃。
哦，我看了这个画面我都晕了。
哦，直接开船撞上去吗？
是不是？
他们在想，想什么？哦，然后就直接开到船上。炫炮，
棒！
我都快想不起来我上次玩 COD 是什么时候的事了。
NDS 的，
那倒没有那么久，应该是那个 应该是现代战争2或是3，
那也蛮久了，
也差不多14年了，对啊。
呀，我记得你是不是玩过 PSP 上面的某个枪 game 啊？系列做枪 game。
Portable OPS
啊，对。
OPS 还是啥？
好，超粉。
还是 Black OPS 吧。我的 PSP 还是 COD 同捆机嘞。
没有错，你那时候就为了那个买的，还 po 一篇心得。
对啊。其实那个年头，每场愿意为掌机这样子开发新作，
没有错。虽然说真的还好。哦，哇，这边都是水
哦，
好天野啊！整个船都进水了啊。哇！好，直接炸！炸！哦，就到这边为止哦。
这个转场，
这个船场有点精彩啊！哎呦，10月28。
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us. And also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually
看聊天室好像已经快睡着了。
你说聊天室的那个留言吗？我在刷那个睡着脸。
对。
Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And, you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design. And of course, our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we, first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There's a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things. Some chat about
聊天聊多久？
and other elements. We will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff.
Man.
All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I love this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share.
什么？30年前的系列 PC 作
？30年前？
哦，这个好像有点久啊，或是王子那，可是那个画面，刚刚那个画面，
我真的不知道是什么。电视短浅。
Flashback， 好吧，没听过。
哦，有 Switch 哎。
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too.
主要这个游戏应该是在欧美圈比较红吧？这台湾真的是，
这是什么？
不晓得。突然跑出这么多很科幻的那种，
你场景不科幻了，说真的。
对，不是科幻，应该说是那个奇幻。
这是什么？他有魔法，还是也有拿枪？
然后也有用枪。
他的枪好像也不是普通的枪。哇，这到底啥小？
还有人在讲，把环加入有枪的DLC。
干。
Witchfire， 新 IP。哦，居然是 Epic 独占。
哎呦，由 Unity 开发的，画面的确是蛮 Unity 的。
不是 Unity 啊，那个 Unreal
啊，对 Unreal， 虚幻。
Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
哎呦，是不是公布的游戏速度加快了？
有开始变比较快。
Today, I can't believe what I saw.
看来到目前都还是以每场为主。
好像是 PS 版讨论比较热烈一点，还是差不多。
好像差不多。对啊，好像 PS 版稍微要多一点。虽然大家也都看到快睡
着。
索利斯堡
也是新 IP 吗？
居然写一个中文。
That's something brand new, and look who it is.
对啊，索利斯堡什么东西？
可是这个这两个怎么看都不像是那个，都不像亚洲人。
还是觉得他们觉得这几个中文字很酷。
And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see. Everyone's yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. By the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man. It's so great to be here.
Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling this is your first game since Red Dead 2?
One of the first major ones for a while, and I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, you know, it's a new team, right? You know, independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios, the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And at the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel
所以那个索利斯堡是真的是中文标题，
看起来是，可能他们觉得写个中文
很屌。
New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege of getting to see this guy and watch him in action. You know, I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations.
我看这场还是这种聊天的桥段会比较多。
我没有办法看到那个聊天室，所以聊天室还是一直狂刷，是吗？
现在好像反而还好，现在大家在敲碗想要
的游戏。
对啊。
Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this.
他居然有在同步
resources on the
转播
同步
口译吗？
不是同步发那个新闻稿。
哎呦，我看一下。
他表示巴哈记者今天加班。
And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I gotta give him a shout out, to
the
stunt coordinator who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before.
不过应该就有放一些比较大的那个重点。
Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are, and he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program, it was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight, and about halfway through it, I started tuning him out, and I was like, hey man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
Like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're excited.
Big stunts. Yeah, I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere.
什么好？最后生还者1上 PS5， 还卖全新游戏的价格。
This one is going to grab
Oh God!
So honored to debut it.
重置再重置了，还要卖全新游戏价格，怎么会是你的索尼？
我又是一个太空，今天也太多太空了吧？
不行啊，用虚幻引擎做出来的游戏画面感觉都差不多。
每个看起来都真的都8、7、8像。
这是什么东西？
而且又是一个有点恐怖的枪卡游戏。
没关系，先不要紧张，他还没举枪出来，说不定他是拿别的。
刚刚那个不就是枪了吗？正方形的枪，还是那是照相机？哦，是，原来这个是照相机。
哦，怕自杀笑。
哦，居然是机器人呢，好像有一点
不一样了，
有点不一样了。
我念
那个什么，routine 叫什么力？
等一下，他的平台，平台，真微软独占了，居然，微软独占呢。
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff?
他谁？巨石强森
？Summer Game Fest
是吧？
不是，
是吗？
哎，是哎，
是啊。
我看西甲版人说是。
From my iron paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly iron paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fast food.
来业配了吗？
原来是来业配。
You guys know me by a lot of nicknames: The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, Big Drink Energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also, I gotta say that, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store.
这个巨石强森的解析度有几 K？ 我看超过8K 了。
Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of
你的工伤就多修一点啊！我怎么只拿出来2次而已？你要多拿起来一点呢。
Black Adam's one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun.
好了，又多拿出来一个。
Enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Black Adam. What have your powers ever given to you?
你怎么突然接了一个什么东西？
就业配一下他的电影。
哦，他的电影。这跟游戏有什么关系？
哎呀，没办法，办这种活动还是需要一些经
费啊，也是啊。
you.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket?
He caught a rocket.
All black Daisy, you know my French code.
突然跳出一个不知道啥了。
应该看起来应该就是组队吃鸡的那种感觉。哎呦，有 PVE 耶！新 IP 是吗
？6月30
哎呦，这有上 Google 的云端嘞，Google 云端还活着，我一直以为他死了。哎呀，突然跑出来个 Switch，
跳这个 Switch 的，好久没看到 Switch 了。
突然一个猝不及防的 Switch 广告合集，
老任的广告时间，
我怎么居然，而且还不止老任本家的游戏，
对。看来现在是一个广告联播
什么糖豆人来宣传那个全新赛季一个免费化是吗？
这个2S 版到底要上了没？
不是8月吗？还9月我忘记了。也太恐怖了吧！全世界童话。什么？这个不是这样放完就好啊？那不要请知文上台吗？
还要特别介绍一下。
All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
哦，没了。哎，是吗？是没了吗？哦，没了。
他说一个新公司，总之就是一个新东西。
Signals breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
我感觉又很太空风格。
Okay, hurry. Now we're talking.
不会，比较有点偏地平线那种感觉。
达成任务了。
蓝鬓鸾，快啊！你是有专武吗？拿到专武了。
拿一个盾牌在那边。
你看起来在帮他瘙痒，完了。
对啊，这边喷一堆好像没什么杀伤力的东西。
哦，终于开大了。哎呦！
哦，你会知道怎么不走用。
哦，原来好几只哦。你会飞，你要早讲。什么
？Stonegate 什么
风暴之门？啊，看不出来是在玩什么。
还要开贝塔，
看不出来在玩什么。
对啊，
你要开贝塔，你要跟大家讲在玩什么吗？
现在都这样子放一个影片出来。
Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS.
聊天室有人直接说太空游戏祭典，笑死！
啊，这个应该没有上太空。
And we saw some
Future Earth.
You guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first two factions.
看来大家对刚才那个游戏不怎么买单。
刚刚好像有讲这款是那个 RTS 类的。
哦。
类似什么？
One thing everyone wants to know about the pedigree of the team, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think
那3个币业的台币居然那个公司其实是没有买那个 V 皮的版权的，版权全部都在原绘之手上，所以他们要原地转身是可以的。哦，他们有没有意愿？这还蛮这其实还蛮难得的，因为很少看到企业是然后不是由公司全部买断你的版权。
就他们到底有多神，然后连这个连版权费都要省。
可能当初是觉得跟惠斯谈得很好吧，所以就不需要额外买。不知道。
Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville
这个什么
are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, The one thing we can't deny is that the world.
他刚刚讲一个什么的，我忘。
哦，刚才你说的那个 RTS 游戏是免费游戏。
哦，是哦。
有人说是 free to play 的。总算不是太空枪了。
模式开船。
是地球90%，地球基本上被水淹没了吗？还是怎样？
看起来是。
High Water， 好直白的名字。没有，今年内就要发售，但是看不出来在玩什么。
今年那还有High Water。
Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably completed in time. Guys, I just want to say,
新 IP 的比例蛮高的，其实。
这一款其实公布蛮久了。它是一个2D 游戏，然后结果没有要讲，
没有要讲，
直接跳下一个。
好。
With the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
看那个 replace 真的就这样被跳过。
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live.
这个，为什么这个美术跟这个建筑风格让我想到，让我觉得很像动物方程式。好吧，可能是我多心了。怎么画风一转，突然变什么游戏？
我还以为是类似模拟市民那一类的，结果怎么感觉像是一个什么
动作游戏？
前行动作游戏。
Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
画魔，那是什么东西？画魔。
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out.
居然1个小时啊，55分钟了。
After many years,
已经过1个小时了。
Finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
又是 iPad。看完了，终于要来球了吗？
他刚刚说是什么的续作？
我觉得那裤子的细节做得不错哎，那裤子的细节，还要把那个好像有把那个手机的那个
什么 Ghost Simulator 2，
这是什么？
太阳模拟器2吗？
太阳模拟器2。哦，好，看到那标志性的山羊了。 打养死吗？真的
3啊，只是3。
2嘞，
因为他早就出过
画面变得这么好，让我有点措手不及。
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store.
没有啊，所以他没出2，直接就跳到3了。
The studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural.
哎呀，这个漫威游戏也讲了蛮久的，然后上 Switch，
好像上次是在什么地方公布的？
上一次去年什么东西讲的？去年 TGS 讲是不是？
是 PS 那个吗？还是哪一个？我忘了。
看来7下版的跟我们大家一样疑问了，已经出到3了，我还真不知道出到2过。
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
这个蜘蛛人看起来有够壮。我记得这一款好像是做成那个策略游戏，是不是？
啊，我记得应该是。
啥？
跨宝，这到时候再播给居然是我们的奇异博士，
现在这个就可以获得免费的圈圈。
这个到时候再播给喜欢漫威的朋友看，他应该都知道什么。
这个怎么断的？有一点。
阿贝头 DLC 来了。哎呦，是这个月底吗？还是7月底
？7月底。
7月底。
不对，是不是6月底？6月底。
哎呀。
So first of all, Maya, it's really coming.
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Wow, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe.
那 DLC 可以喊那么久也不容易。
这个 DLC 真的跟石头之歌有的比。
I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've obviously the game.
所以他是真的跳3呢，没有出2直接跳3。
Visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft.
他那个他看那个漫威游戏是做的比较像 XCOM 那种。
对啊，就是那个策略 game.
Yes.
And even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island and there you are off to this new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena. and feature some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Next file.
我觉得这个喷眼珠的攻击还蛮猎奇的。
所以是第3个新角色嘛，对不对？
对啊。
啊，就这样。
秀一只 ball， 就秀一只 ball。
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements.
哦，还顺便介绍 Netflix 动画。
Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
啊，他刚才说什么？ Switch 跟 PC。
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
这是什么？换我。
没印象。
看来又是新 IP。
10 days here. You day, you mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Ah?
Neon White。
哎呀，居然只上这2个平台，什么又 FPS， 然后又卡片战斗。
Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore. Neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
我觉得有点像那个什么2D 版的师傅。
画面也蛮像的。
不过，对啊，不过有拿枪。
哦，这也上 Switch。
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good, my fellow Canadian.
I know we got a lot.
这个是那个
always have these Canadian teams on the show.
那个
史上最浓的游戏 Warframe。
他来干嘛？介绍新东西吗？
I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than
对
30 minutes.
应该一直都还有在持续营运吧。
I have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022, it's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really good stuff from live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our reveal of the night. We usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm that Tenno Live is going to show.
我觉得我要睡着了。
不行，聊天室也睡一片。
聊天室也睡一片。看你们现在美国下午呢，我想睡，你给我睡。
And I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
这个是刚刚那个 Warframe 吗？还是哪一个？
唔知呢。
我还是来上厕所。
好。是那个挖分。
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an open world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today.
这是什么？怎么突然跑出一个日程日记的东西？
This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
这是什么？嘿嘿。这什么东西
？Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils.
太空版原神。哇，为什么那么米哈游的感觉？
我应该没有抽过。
哦，是米哈游哎，等下，
怎么突然跑出一个很日式啊？什么是？
是崩坏吗？
是原神还是崩坏吗？
不知道。这模组看起来是有够米哈游的。哇，米哈游的游戏可以上这个。很屌哎！
人家好歹现在是全球最大的手游 什么轰开什么的。
这就是什么东西？哇！
That's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to
哇
Zenless Zone.
突然画风突变，
It's a futuristic
突然变好油。
But what I've seen so far was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
又是米哈游，哪那么多米哈游啊？
他们现在还做这么多。
还有。 听到他们突然跑出来日文配音，这是他们之前有预告那款吧？
有吗？我不晓得，我没有在关注。
就之前米哈有释出这款的情报，记得有。我看他们的技术力真是越来越强了，科幻版原神。哇，你也知道大家想睡觉了。
没有错。哦，忍者龟下礼拜要是上
啊！突然一个宣传，徐瑞德的复仇。
哦，他有要买？
不知道。
我这一块好像也没有，
也没连，
对啊，
对啊。
又有第7个，谁啊？
一样是他们的伙伴，原作也是他们的伙伴。只是把那个我们把女记者的设计可以。 那么变得那么能打角色，也是蛮违和的。
有记者时还需要忍者龟。哇，可以6个人
，6个人呢？那太扯了吧？太小。哇，这种街机，这种横向街机游戏，居然可以6个人，太嗨了吧！
这个画面真的是应该会乱到不知道在玩啥。
哇，这6个人真的太嗨了！天啊！哦，有上 Game Pass 哎。
哦，是哦。
然后刚才右下角有写 Game Pass， 微软的。 啊！我等那么久还在玩嘞，我看奥德赛的画面了，
我们又是一个刺激游戏的感觉。
哦，不行，这种美式游戏我已经看到有点快吐了。所以刚才那个米哈游的游戏有让我突然醒过来一下。
不过我觉得这款好像比较韩系一点。它没有那么的美式。
哦。啊，这是谁？这个 Sega 什么关系？为什么又加小了？又下小了厂商有 Sega？ 是什么历史游戏吗？
哦，就刚刚那一款的继续广告。
这款也会上 Game Pass。
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One piece is celebrating
我醒了，
真的来了。
is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of
Monkey D. Luffy， 他怎么念 D 的？原来是这样念 D 的吗
？Monkey D. Luffy， 原来是。
Become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
哦，居然是讲日文。我还是觉得这款的那个画风还蛮奇怪的。有种为那个时代的 CG 动画的
对有
的感觉。
啊！你看，就是因为没有做没有做吉贝尔，需要他来掌舵。
这款真的是已经开发太久了，一大堆人都还没加入。
哇，这个开场还蛮帅的。
每个人在那边踢闪电。
哦，原那双脚就是你啊！
好吧，还是没有什么实际画面，
少的。
主要就是秀一下那个开场动画而已。
就他还是给人一种，就是怎么讲？这个游戏这个游戏感觉就是那种有人7、8年前就要出那种感觉。
我看真的是，
就是它里面收录的那个感觉收录的进度就很前面，你知道吗？不说就愚人岛那时候。
灵魂骇客。
灵魂骇客，不是快发售了吗？还有什么东西可以讲了？
而且前几天也还有一场他们那个质疑的展。
mission then, save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be
就是
wondering
来
how to
广告
plan
意
your
义一下。
summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75%
等一下，
off top
所以万代就来讲海贼王的。
说好的那个说好的法环 DLC，
看来是没有啊。
法环 DLC 有办法放到有办法放到压轴吗？可是一个 DLC 压轴好像有点虚。
对不对？什么？
这感觉是介绍 Game Pass， 或者是
感觉是介绍云端 Game 的吧？
哦，结果是 Samsung Gaming Hub。我突然跑出一个，
这什么东西？
卡普康 Arcade 的合集吗？还是说
已经你出了多少个合集了？
只是在打广告而已。
没有，好像有一些，这个是2
这个款是新的吗？
因为之前没有收过洛克人啊。我突然来广告马里奥，激战前锋，战斗联赛，所以任天堂就在这里买广告时段了。
哦，任天堂下礼拜到底要不要办呢？传说中是15号，那应该下礼拜1或礼拜2会公布。
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
这感觉很Doom的游戏。
这个音乐跟你的游戏画面搭不太起来。
还好，我觉得就有点那个 DMC 风格的那种感觉。
的确是有点
metal 重金属什么的。
哎呦，抛弃上世代的主机了。直接就是 PS5。
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom. A
Hellsinger
metal music.
第一歌手
The demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up,
而且还 free
launches tomorrow. The Quarry
居
from
然是 free
Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like
哦，刚才那款本质是音乐游戏，居然
是吗？
我看虚下版人讲。
How can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this. Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
恐怖游戏
好像是恐怖游戏，但是又有一种很闹的那种风格。到底是什么妖鬼怪片？
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges.
哦，刚才那个是直到黎明团队的新作。
Exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested
感觉像是那种建筑生存游戏。
If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
我们还融入了卡片要素。
怎么还有半个小时？天哪！哦，还那么久。
还有半个小时吗？哎呦，还真。
我觉得后面有点慢，时间过得有点慢。
我还以为剩下大概十几分钟。
Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
guys.
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
这是什么东西？刚才是不是漏鸟了？
对啊。
Perfect dinner and a show, baby.
我看他妈太像了吧！这是在玩什么东西？
就类 GTA。
自创角色好像蛮丰富的。
不过他怎么一直在强调他的那个捏角色系统
啊？免费哦，免费游戏哦。
Free。哦，所以是这一款的类似一个前导的一个
Warhammer 40K Darktide,
Warhammer.
Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Manufacturer of HL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
怎么又是这种暴力美学的游戏？
哦，敌人好多。
哦，有一种死亡复苏的感觉。啊，不行，咖啡的药效快撑不住了。再下就好了，再下就好了。
喂，压到就快来了，
没有错。
水明的重要性。
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
我也有点快睡着了，哎呦天哪！ 我还是对这些对这些欧美厂都毫无不熟，
真的。
其实刚那个老卡街机合集真的是刚刚才那个
宣布的哈。那我是想说，之前那个之前老卡那些集合集都没有收过那些这么老的，就是很老的那种很早期卡普空出的，还有那个有可能威力斗士也没有收过，所以应该算是新的。哎呀，
他收录了2代的洛克人，
不错。
哇，居然还收录快打旋风1耶！
那快打旋风1前面早就已经收过了，他那个自己的快打旋风合集已经收过了。
哦，
那什么，我记得是30周年的那个吧，30周年的纪念合集已经收过了。哦，日本的 IGN 也有同步转播诶，我现在发现。
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Hmm? 这是新游戏吗？还是之前有讲过？
之前有讲过的蝙蝠侠新游戏。不过我记得这款跟之前几个系列那个换公司做，对于风格感觉算是差蛮大的。
This, Bruce.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is! Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog.
It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog.
他刚刚说是那个 One Vigo 的。
We were joking about last night. Watched the Aspen leak, and lo and behold.
要来介绍 PC 版的《人拉走吧20》吧。
哦，该卖那个价格，你还有那个脸上来，
你还好意思上来的？
啊，69.99美金你也敢上来？
啊，真的是，
真的是搞咩？
真的是，
马上来宣传 PC 版了。 真的是没有必要买 PS5 了。我电脑上面我来到了买你主机。
And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So, what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. Yes. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is as big as any of our single player games that we've done.
新作吗？
不是，就是他，我看巴哈的新闻是说，他要把画面跟系统做翻新。
那为什么主角变黑人？
啊，有吗？只是，
你看这中间那个，
我看一下，干是什么东西？啊哈哈哈哈。
Anthony Newman and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us, and you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved. And
懒得爬起来，我已经爬到床上了。
See Naughty Dog storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special.
好了，总之这个3天卖了400万。
That's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl.
上面后面那3个 logo 是什么？一个是什么？一个是 PS。
是吗？我刚没有注意看。
It's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to
宣传那个真人剧是不是？
对，宣传真人影集。不过我才知道，原来这个是 HBO 独占的。
+1。
So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about
这是真人剧照。
and not only direct
看这是真人剧照。一切都明亮起来了。
为什么我觉得这个小女孩看起来跟鬼一样？我觉得是那个拍照角度的问题。
Something special, and I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
All I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, 还要继续。
Surprise!
意外的场。
15分钟。
看来这是个压轴了。
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo. Okay. These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
因为我突然找不到我哪边看到说那个写预计2个小时。
啊，所以是超过吗？你现在是要跟我讲这件事情吗？
让我看看。
哦，那我就绝望了。
It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard.
不行，如果他真的超过2个小时的话，我4点就要收了，我真的不行。对不住了。
Literally every person that I met on that crew is
我
such
撑
a
不
fan of
住
this game
啦。
and knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it's gonna be
你可以跟我讲现在在干嘛吗？
我不知道，我也没
这两个到底在干嘛？
我也没在听，
没在听。好。
刚现在这个真的是。
现在人数多少啊？观看人
还是22万。
哇！我想说，现在这么无聊，应该会跑掉很多人。
大家都在等压，都在等压。
没有错，还等我们的FF7第2章。
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the.
啊，好像真的没有地方写，它只会长2个小时的。
那不然你到底是让你看到是2个小时的？
我记得好像有看过，还是说我把2点给看成2个小时？
有时候可。怎么突然就放游戏画面了？
就放一下那个 remaster 版本的画面。
天哪，重置再重置。
就感觉没有很冲。不过它的原版是 PS3号，哇，那也已经过好久了。
没有错。
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Part 1 了。
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
哇，真的给索尼面子呢，这盘讲超久的。
还没结束啊！哇，天哪！
Yeah, actually, we came up with a
预告都播完了，可以下台了吧？
that we did for the faces and kind of like retargeted these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here just how much it has changed.
好吧，
真的修蛮多的。
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that
全世界都知道我被球杆打爆男人。
studied these videos and got closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, all the combat.
这个右边那个男的是乔尔的配音哦。好。
60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give
Yes.
show because they're all new players.
哦，乔恩跟艾丽的配音员哦，哦，好，我现在知道这两个人是谁。
哦
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
哦，聊天室现在好像很精彩啊。
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing part 1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago since we.
他们已经整整10分钟了。
I'm definitely going to be up for another play.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back because you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
it's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything.
好吧，这个时间我看也已经没得压走了。
没得压走。
Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Sean Sky.
这个直播前爆料会有的东西，全部都没有。
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
烂透了。
Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job.
哦，那个真人剧这两个配音员，他们有演。但是应该就但是应该是演其他角色，不是演。
可是应该对啊。
对。完了，其中有一集是他导的，完了。现在聊天室有人在说，不如放原神当压轴。
哦，
结束了。这感觉是要结束，是不是？
Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days.
这结束吗？
什么？没了吗？他好像在收尾了。靠，就这样什么都没了，烂透了。没了。好了，可以。
哦耶，可以放我走了。
我天哪！
哇，压轴就讲这个哦！天哪，
真的有够虚的，靠！
哦，那是全球气炸。
好吧。这个老人下礼拜不来展一下，今年真的是会超美丽的，
真的没了，就这样
啊，超烂的。
哇，把这个东西当压轴，你也真是
哦，真的是，
什么东西？你谁？
真的没了。
你谁啊？
怎么还有种吗？我都把画面给关掉。
突然有一个人出来庆祝什么10多年。
To celebrate the best independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We want to bring developers and players together to get together, play games, and have a great time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but now it has gone digital, so the whole world can enjoy it. And we're really excited this year to be part of Summer Games.
感觉好像没什么，我看直接切，
不是什么很重要的东西。
对，好，我看直接切掉了。
好吧。
好，先这样了，拜，晚安。
拜。
That's right, everybody.